This is the second video in the series of frequently asked questions for breastfeeding. Hi, this is Prachi. I'm lactation consultant from Prachilactation. I do online and clinic consultations in Dubai and online consultations in India. Today's question is it important to burp exclusively breastfeeding babies? Yes, it is extremely important to burp all the babies, no matter whether they are feeding exclusively breastfeeding, formula feeding or mixed feeding. Now, the reason for this is that burping is done basically because whenever the baby is taking feed from the breast or from the bottle, there is small amount of air that also enters the mouth, and after the baby's feeding is over, along with feed there is also some amount of air trapped in baby's tummy. Now this air has to be removed, and to remove this air it is important that we burp the baby. Now in bottle feeding babies it's very easy to understand that there is some amount of air that enters in the baby's tummy. But for breastfeeding baby, normally we think that if the latch is good, there is no need for this extra air to be in baby's tummy, but that's not true because our lips do not have same pressure throughout. So whenever the baby is latching, no matter how well the latch is, there will be some amount of gap from where a little air will always be going in baby's tummy. So to remove this air, it is important to burp the baby after breastfeeding is done. Though it's not really so important to burp the baby during breastfeeding, like finish one side, burp and then the other side. No, that depends. If you feel that your baby needs that, fine. Otherwise, burping after the entire breastfeeding session is also fine, but burping is important. Many a times I have seen that mothers are advised in hospitals that exclusively breastfed babies don't need to be burped. Now that can be true for initial 2-3 days when the baby is just born and consuming only 5 to 10 ml of milk, and this milk is so little and there's very less amount of air that enters with it, that it is okay during initial 2-3 days if the burp is missed here and there. But at large, when the baby starts consuming larger amounts of milk, which happens by the end of first week, baby starts taking around 30 to 40 ml or 60 ml of milk during each session. Even exclusively breastfed baby does the same, but at breast. So that is the time when burping is essential. Thus, it is important for us to understand that burping the baby is very important for all the babies, and different burping positions can be used if the baby is not able to burp effectively in one position. So that is it from me today, and next week we will again return with another frequently asked question. Meanwhile, if you have any question of your own, please post it below in the comments or email it to me on drprachi@prachilactation.com. Thank you.
Hi, this is Trisha. For booking an online consultation, click the link in the description below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. This is Trisha signing off. Bye bye.